الحمد لله وكفى والصلاة والسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واعبدوا الله ولا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا وبذي القربى واليتامى والمساكين والجار ذي القربى والجار الجنب والصاحب بالجنب وابن السبيل وما ملكت أيمانكم إن الله لا يحب من كان مختالا فخورا صدق الله العظيم. Translation: Worship Allah and associate nothing with Him, and to parents do good, and to relatives, orphans, the needy, the near neighbor, the neighbor for the away, the companion at your side, the traveler, and those whom your right hand possess. Indeed, Allah does not like those who are self-deluding and boastful. In this ayah, Allah gave the order to do good with humanity. Today we will discuss about the rights of neighbor. In this ayah, Allah says, وَالْجَارِ ذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْجَارِ الْجُنُوبِ. It means show kindness to the near neighbor and to the distant neighbor. It means that we should show kindness toward all kind of neighbors, whether they are relative or not, whether they are permanent or temporary, whether they are known or stranger, whether they are Muslim or non-Muslims. The best of companion in the sight of Allah is the one who is the best of them to his companion, and the best of neighbors near Allah is the one who is the best of them to his neighbor. The supreme importance given to this duty toward neighbors by the Prophet of Islam sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not witnessed before in any other system of law. He stepped up positive rules in the jurisprudence of Islam regarding treatment toward neighbors. The rights have not only been conferred upon neighbors who are Muslim, but also a non-Muslim, thereby extending the rope of cooperation and fellow feelings among neighbors. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam treatment toward his neighbors was exemplary. He was ever ready to forego his comforts and interests for the good of others. His treatment with Ashab Suffa and other Sahabas was very kind and friendly. He said, one whose neighbor is not safe from his troubles shall not enter Jannah. Once a man asked Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, O Messenger of Allah, how can I know when I do good and when I do bad? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, when you have listened from your neighbor, say you have done good. It means you have done good. And when you listen from your neighbor, they say you have done bad. It means that you have done bad. This hadith is in Ibn Majah. Once Hazrat Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu anha asked Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, O Messenger of Allah, I have two neighbors. To whom among them should I send some gift? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam replied, to the one who is nearer to you in respect of door. This hadith is in Bukhari Sharif. In another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Wallahi la yu'min, Wallahi la yu'min, Wallahi la yu'min. قيل من يا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال من لا يأمن جاره بوائقه. Translation. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, by God he is not mu'min, by God he is not mu'min, by God he is not mu'min. 3 times Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that by God he is not mu'min, believer. Sahaba asked, who, O Messenger of Allah? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, a person, his neighbor is not safe from his troubles. The command in the Sharia regarding neighbor indicate that a believer must make concession to his neighbor by doing good to them. In another hadith, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, by God, anyone who is the threat to his neighbor is not a believer. According to the hadith, if a Muslim become a source of trouble to his neighbor, his faith is incomplete. Being a good neighbor is the first step toward becoming a good human being. It is the good neighbor who will find a share in God's blessing in the hereafter. So we must do good with our neighbors to complete our faith and get the success of this world and hereafter. In the end, I pray from my Allah to guide us toward Sirat-e Mustaqim. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ.